Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. You guys, if you have not subscribed, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. So I'm going to discuss how my first week went of the Daniel fast, and basically doing plant-based was the biggest thing that I was doing. So mainly no meat, no sweets, okay? And then I was doing, I think, unleavened bread or whatever. It didn't have yeast in it, so if it was, that's the type of bread that I ate besides the last day. So I'll tell you what happened on yesterday. So all through the week I did really good. If you just want to see what I ate, then skip to that part. Just kind of fast forward, because I'm going to talk a little bit about how I feel and things like that. So I did really well, you guys. In fact, I stepped on the scale this morning, and I was down, I think, maybe about 5 pounds or so. And then, which was really good. We'll get into that in a second. So I was down not only 5 pounds, but it's that time of the month. So I'm pretty sure I lost a little bit more, which is amazing. When I went on this Daniel fast, I said I wasn't counting a calorie, because I'm always dieting, okay? Or doing some diet. I didn't want to count a calorie. I just wanted to eat God's food. So just plant-based, just, you know, just fruits and vegetables and brown rice and oatmeal. That's all I wanted. I ate when I was full. I ate till I got full. I ate when I was hungry. I didn't do any snacks in between, and I did really good. Now on yesterday, we actually went out to a restaurant, and what happened was my husband got home a little bit late, and so I didn't want to eat anything, so I ate my lunch, and then it was really late when we went to dinner, and I started shaking. I get low blood sugar sometime if I don't eat, and I started shaking. I had a banging headache, and I just felt like, you know, I felt really bad. So we went in the restaurant. It was actually they have vegan, vegetarian, and they have regular options too. So I was like, can I get something sweet? I needed to get something sweet, and so I did get a vegan cookie. So that was my sweet, what I messed up on, unfortunately. And then I did get some, I got a burger. It was, I think it was made of like maybe some, I don't know, it said it contained nuts. So it was a vegan burger, so I got that. But the bread, I'm sure, probably did have yeast in it, because it was like a bun. But outside of that, the whole week I did really good. I was upset with myself for letting myself get that hungry, where I was like, I know better. I know, you know, what happens to me when I don't eat. So, yeah, and I have not been snacking in between. I haven't been hungry. My oldest son is on this program too. He's on this Daniel fast too. He lost nothing, because I tell him, you eat more. He still eat all his snacks, and he eats with me. So he just eats a lot, because his metabolism is really fast, and he didn't want to gain a pound, and he didn't want to lose any weight, and he didn't. So everything worked out fine with that. As far as how I feel, you guys, I feel amazing. Like, I've been praying 3 times a day, but my mind is like really clear. At nighttime, I usually get sinus. I know it's probably because of the dairy that I usually eat. I haven't had sinus at all, which was amazing. My body just feels really good, and it's that time of the month, and I still have energy. Like, I have not even sat down, so I can't wait till next week to see when my period's not on and how I feel. I plan on starting back working out next week, so I am going to start back working out. Okay. So and my husband was saying something when we were out yesterday. He's like, well, when you start eating normal again, then he wants to go get this, and then I said, I don't know if I'm ever going to return back to that, because I've done vegan before, and I felt amazing then, and I just don't even know why I even started eating meat again. You guys, I feel awesome. So after this 21 days is over, we'll see, but I really like the way I feel. I just feel amazing, and to lose weight and not count a calorie, that's a major plus for me. So yeah, so I don't know, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I ate this week. Like I said, I had an amazing week. It was super easy. I wasn't hungry, I was full, I was satiated. But you guys that have not done vegan before, make sure you are using YouTube, use Google, look in the books. You guys, find some recipes. All you gotta do is look up vegan recipes, find that. For bread, just read the back of it, make sure there's no honey, or you probably have to get your bread from a health store, because I know I did. Yeah, but that's about it, you guys. Just wanted to come on and do that, and let's go ahead and get into what I ate for the week. All right. Okay, so for breakfast this day, I had an ICI bowl. All I did was, it was a little packet that I got from Trader Joe's. And so I mixed that with a little bit of almond milk and a banana, and that's what I had, and blended it up. And then I put it in a bowl and just put some fruit and hemp seeds and things to add a little bit more protein on top. Okay, the next thing I had for lunch that day, I had some broccoli that I roasted in the oven. And then I just made some beans with, and I put like, I think it was 2 mixtures of beans, but it was black beans and I think pinto beans maybe. And I just made a mixture and I put some taco seasoning in there, and I put salsa avocado on top, and it was delicious. And for dinner, I had zucchini, and then I have brown rice and some bean mixture. Is pretty much some lentils is what I had. Next day, I love that acai bowl so much that I had, oh, and I made that granola on top too. So I did the granola, some more hemp seeds, some acai bowl, the strawberries, blueberries. You guys, this is amazing. If you haven't had it, you need to try it. All right, and then for lunch this day, I had some little like sushi like rolls, but I put avocado, cucumber, and I think I put carrots in there with brown rice, and I just rolled it up on a seaweed roll. Very, very, very delicious, and I did have a little bit of soy sauce with that. For dinner this day, I made some homemade tomato sauce. I put carrots, I put zucchini, I put so many vegetables in there. It was so delicious. Like, you have not had tomato sauce until you make it yourself at home, seriously. And then I had I also had this brown rice pasta that was amazing, and then I had one of those flat the flat little breads that I had with it, and I put a little bit of olive oil and some garlic powder on top of that. Okay, so the next day I just had 2 pieces of toast with some almond butter on there. I had a nectarine, and then one of those little bitty plums, or one of the little bitty peach I had, and it was really, really, really good. For lunch the next day, I made a big salad, and I just used avocado as dressing. I put avocado, I think a little bit of almond milk in there, some garlic and all that stuff, and made a dressing. I put corn and everything, and some potatoes, and then some ketchup. Okay, so for dinner, I do not know what that cabbage stuff is. I just made it because I had tomato sauce left over. So I put cabbage, and then I put some onion, and I just put some vegetables and stuff in there. Had some more French fries, and then I made some protein balls and with hemp seeds and all that stuff. So that's what I had for dinner that night. Okay, so the next day I had oatmeal. So on the oatmeal, I put some more hemp seeds, some pecans, some bananas, and blueberries, and it just was oatmeal. And oh, I did cut up some dates because I'm not really having like real sugar, so I just used dates as my sweetener. And then here's another smoothie bowl that I made, and this one I just used strawberries and bananas, and I put dates in there, and then I put strawberries and sesame seeds, and sunflower seeds, and then I put coconut on top. Oh my gosh, it was so delicious. Okay, so for lunch this day, I wanted to be a little creative, so I made more French fries. Oh, by the way, I made vegan cheese, you guys. It was so delicious out of cashews. And so what I did was I made some fries, and then I put like taco seasoning on it. Then I put the cashew cheese on it, and then I put tomatoes, onions, lettuce, and my kids enjoyed, like they gave it a 9.5 out of 10. They thought it was amazing. And so this is the burger that I ate when I was out, and like I said, it had vegan cheese on there, and it had some other stuff in there. I'm not sure what was in it. And then there was a little chips, and I did have a couple chips. I'm not really eating fried things, so I had just a little bit of those chips, and that was about it. I did eat more stuff, but that's all the things that I took pictures of this week. If you want any recipes, or you want anything that I can help you with, just let me know. I won't mind, sharing my recipes or doing a video of the same thing, but actually giving recipes. So let me know. If you enjoyed the videos, go ahead and give a thumbs up, and if you have not yet subscribed, then go ahead and do that. But I will talk to y'all later and see you in the next video. Bye guys.